let me quickly show you one little fact about continuous maps, namely the fact that you can check continuity locally. So let's say you have two topological spaces, T and S. So we have a map F from T to S, and we wish to check that this map F is continuous. So this means for every open set in S, we need to check that the pre-image, let's say the open set is called V, then we need to check that the pre-image of V is open in the topology on T, and now assume that you have a cover of T by open sets, so lots of small open sets that cover T, and you know that F is continuous on each of the open sets UI. Then this is, and this is what I'm going to show you, this is enough to conclude that F is continuous on all of T. So let's have a look at the picture here. So this is our S. Hope you can still see this. This is our space S. We have the set V sitting inside S, and we have this cover here of open sets, the cover of T. And now if you look at the pre-image, so this is the pre-image of V, so this is V, right? This is the pre-image of V. And what you see now is that we can write this pre-image in this form. The pre-image of V is a union of intersections, namely it is the union of the intersection of this pre-image with each of the UIs, because as you can see the UIs cover T, and thus they also cover the pre-image, which is a subset of T. But now the important fact is that we can write this union of intersections in a different form. Namely, this is the same as the union of the pre-image of V of F restricted to the UI. So let me repeat this. This is the pre-image of F restricted. So this is F. And now we look at the restrictions of F to the UI. So for instance, F over here and F over here and so on. And for these restrictions, we already know that F is continuous because we are assuming it. So, and now this union is the same as this union, but this union is a union of open sets because the pre-image of the open set V under these continuous maps is of course opened by continuity on the open sets UI, and this union is open because an arbitrary union of open sets is open. And this means that the pre-image of V is open, and this shows that indeed F is continuous globally because the pre-image of this arbitrary open set V is open in T. And that's all for this tutorial. Thank you for watching. See you next time.